Johanna here with Spotlight Radio. We are joined by Canadian country sensation Tebey. How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. So what brings you to the Sound of Music Festival in Burlington?
Man, this is a homecoming for me. I grew up about a mile from this venue, Spencer Smith Park, and it's so good to be home and playing this festival.
Cool. But you're initially from not Burlington, Peterborough.
Well, I was born in Peterborough, raised in Burlington, so I kind of claim both as my home territory, but as I said before, I grew up going to this festival. It's amazing to be here.
Cool. Tell me more about your sound, because we would play it with a station that I work for called Big Country 93.1. Tell me more about your sound. Describe it to me.
I just think it's progressive new country. I grew up listening to all different genres of music, so I think you can hear that in the sound. We try to incorporate a little bit of R&B every once in a while, a little bit of pop, but it's definitely just new country.
Growing up, tell me, Tebey, growing up back in, Peterborough, Burlington, being an Ontario native, who did you used to look up to?
Wow, I have so many influences. Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, people like that are artists that I aspire to be like. I'm big fans of those guys, and if I could have half the career that they've got, I think I'd be in pretty good shape.
Now, recently you're extending your family.
Mm-hmm.
How do you manage to have such a successful career at 31, heading to 32, right? Around there, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct.
How do you manage it, man? Having a family, having a great career.
Man, it's really hard. I'll tell you what, I'm very tired every day. I'm up really early with my son River, who's 4 months old, and then we have a little girl Elle, who's almost 3. So it's very busy around our house, but I just balance it the best I can. Writing songs and getting out and playing for the people, and it's real hard, but we're doing the best we can.
Cool. Tebey, now if you have to pick one or the other, stage or studio, what do you prefer?
Man, I'd probably stage, just because there's nothing like getting up and playing songs for people, and you probably heard them tonight. They were singing the words back to me. I mean, you can't describe that feeling, what it feels like to have them sing the songs back to you. So definitely stage, but I do love being in the studio and making the music, because that's ultimately where it starts.
Beautiful. Tebey, what's next for you?
We're playing a bunch of shows across Canada this year. We're heading out on tour in the fall as well. So, it's just building the fan base one song at a time and one single at a time.
Wicked. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me. Hey, this is Tebey, and you're listening to Spotlight Radio with Johanna.